Hello.
Okay.
And how are you this lovely Saturday afternoon? 2 months ago, a little bit more, I mentioned, Yvonne traded her bus for a motorcycle. And so it's kind of just been sitting in the back parking lot of her apartment building since then. But today we're finally taking it out to the church parking lot right next door. And she's going to be learning how to ride it, thanks to Caleb, who knows how to ride and is able to at least teach her. We had to push it over here, which was a lot of fun because none of us actually have the license to be able to drive it on a road, even though it's literally like
right there.
Probably like 100 feet at most.
We're also like a block away from the police station, so probably
True,
not a good idea.
true. But yeah, neither of us have ever ridden a motorcycle before. Caleb has.
I have ridden on a motorcycle. I've not driven a motorcycle. That's the thing.
Well, yeah. Caleb has, and he'll hopefully be able to be somewhat instructive. Here's hoping that things don't go poorly at the very least. Never mind, we couldn't actually get the bike to start, unfortunately. It'd been sitting for a while, so we knew that was potentially a problem, but we were hopeful that just like using the gas additive stuff that you're supposed to add, and that would just be fine and it would go. But it didn't. So instead I'm going to be baking. Unfortunately, in order to bake, I need to clean my mixing bowls and my pan. So I'm going to do that first. Well, I've got my implement set up. I hope I won't need both pans, but I don't know how many cookies this is going to end up being or how much space it's going to end up taking up. So I'm just going to be safe. Anyways, the cookies I'm making, I'm just using a packaged cookie mix to start off with. It's oatmeal cookies because that was the closest they had to plain. And I'm going to be adding chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, and pretzel chips. So it'll be a triple chip extravaganza or something. Anyways, basically the instructions here are follow the instructions on the bag and then add as much of the chips as you want. And I've had these sorts of cookies before. My theater teacher's wife made them for us. One production I had in high school, and to this day they're still like some of the best cookies I've ever had. She probably made them like homemade from scratch, found them on like Pinterest or something, whatever was big at the time. But I'm making them now. They probably won't be as good, but hopefully they'll be decent. I'm looking forward to eating them. Here they are. They're ready to go. They're actually still a little bit warm, so I'm not going to bag them up quite yet. And these were to make sure they were tasty. They are, fortunately. They're a little burnt on the bottom, which is kind of a downside, but they're edible. I'm fine with them. Anyways, I mentioned yesterday that I wasn't going to make them until I was going to be around other people who could share them with me. And apparently tonight there's going to be like a cookout type thing at one of the church people's houses. So, that was a burp. So I figured I would bring these, and even if there's already going to be food, just go ahead and be like, hey, I made these, enjoy them. No one's going to turn down free cookies. I didn't actually end the vlog last night, but the cookies were a big hit with everyone who at least tried one. A lot of people didn't. Mostly I'm guessing because they didn't exactly know where they came from, but for the people who did try them, I got positive feedback, so that's always nice. Anyways, I'll go ahead and say that that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow.